A whistleblower says President Biden engaged in a massive bribery scheme in 2018, where he used his political influence to shut down the investigation into Hunter's Ukrainian business dealings. Bud Cummins is a former U.S. attorney, and he is the whistleblower. And Bud joins me now. Did you warn the Department of Justice 4 years ago about the Biden family business?
I attempted to arrange a secret meeting with the Department of Justice and the Prosecutor General of Ukraine, where he was offering to bring over actual evidence that would include allegations that Hunter and Joe Biden were engaged in a bribery scheme. That was in late 2018, but they stonewalled it and didn't follow up.
No response at all. You knew where the investigation was, you knew where the information was, you knew that something was wrong, but they wouldn't take a look at it.
That's exactly right. I explained it to them in detail, and they said they'd get back to me. Never did. I never heard back from them again. In fact, the next thing I heard was just a few months ago, I got a notice from Apple that back in 2019, a year after I communicated with them, they investigated me, and they used warrants to obtain my information from Apple.
Wait a minute. Did you know what this was going on in Ukraine and the business dealings? You knew? Did you know in detail what was going on?
I knew in some detail that the serious allegations that were being made. I didn't have the evidence. I wasn't a person that was knowledgeable about Ukraine before I was asked to arrange the meeting. I was just asked if I could arrange a meeting. I still had former colleagues at high levels at the Department of Justice, and I offered to try, and I tried, but I failed.
Do you ever think we'll get to the bottom of this? I mean, it's all coming to the surface now, but we don't quite have the smoking gun. We don't have quite the right information at the right time. Will we ever get to the bottom of it?
I don't see any evidence that we will, and you know, so Hunter Biden and Joe Biden may get away with it, but the greater question, I think, is that it's such strong evidence that we have a dual system of justice now in this country, and that we have political prosecutions and political investigations, and that's really a big problem.
Yes, it really is. Bud, look, thanks very much. Bud Cummins, thanks for coming in today. I know it's a very complex thing,
Stuart,
but we've got to dig into this thing.
It
Bud,
is.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.